think we're getting it. All right, there we go. Good afternoon now, everyone. This is Morgan Strong-Komnick here. It's been a while since I've done an unboxing, trying to save money for things and life and into school. We've got 2 more days of school. I forget this is flipped. So we got 2 more days of school, regular school, or one half for kids, 2 for teachers. And then I get Wednesday off, and then Thursday I go back to summer school for 10 days. So it's very is that really a break? But hi Kitty. So whatever happens and all this fun stuff. But yeah, been doing a lot of little ins and outs writing projects. Been working with my good friend Brian K. Morris. We're getting, I hope, close to revealing a project we're working on together as well. And I'm getting eager for summer plans and manuscript writing. So I'm slowly chucking along still on short stories and some writing contest I want to enter. So haven't been fruitful yet, but that's okay. I'm going to keep on trucking, as they said in my mom's era, and see how it goes. So yay! All right. But without further ado, we'll go ahead and I'll show you some of the goodies that I have acquired. In February, I went to Flirty Con, which is a adult book author convention. It was in Kansas City, and I got to be with my narrators Lexi Evans and Logan Anair. First time meeting Logan in person, which was phenomenal. And of course, Lexi and I got to hang out at her home in Iowa last summer. Get to do that in this year, so we're going to have lots of fun with that. So it's great to be together. But trying to cart heavy books and follow all the train regulations, it was horrendous. I hated it. So I've decided to try to pack smarter with my personal belongings so that I can figure out my book stuff later in that regards. Okay, so I did get a couple of things to help me with travel. And my husband's like, do you have enough bags? You already have tons of bags. I'm like, yes, but they'll be for different things. So my giant suitcase will be to like cart books to more local conventions, where I can use my car, or, if they're just, basically if I can use my car. Okay. So this is a toiletries bag that I found on Amazon. It has an array of colors. And what I liked about this is it has a hook. So I could hook it up like on the shower railing if I'm not using it, shower curtain rod, whatever it's called, or the closet rod that they have at hotel rooms or whatever. So that'd be nice. It's got all these little compartments here, got the mesh. And of course, I made sure everything at least had 4.5 or 4.6 reviews. And then on the side here, got the little there you go. It's supposed to put like makeup brushes in there, but I don't use makeup brushes, so I'll find another thing for that. There's even a zipper here. And there we go. So yeah. There's options and they go in like $18 to $25. I think this one was a little bit on the higher end, but it had better reviews and I liked the color better. I think this was in the middle range. So yeah. And I tested it in my new duffel bag that I love my Pikachu duffel bag, but it's not carry friendly. And this will fit barely sideways in one side, like in about a third of my new duffel bag. That is regulated for travel for trains and planes. Okay, you're not going to get in there. Thank you. Socks is immensely curious about why I've got all the suitcases out. So I saw this bag online, but it was like $180, but I wasn't paying that much. So I found another version on Amazon that was like maybe $50. I like the quilting on it, the fake quilting. It's a nice material. I think it's like a pleather. So this is for your handle when you prop it all the way up on your suitcase. So it can just kind of sit on there. So even if this is a little bit longer than my smaller suitcase now, it still stays nice and propped up. It was leaning forward a little bit just because I didn't have anything in it when I tested it, but it was nice. So it folds like this, like yonder. And first what you do is right here, you open this up, and this is to put hangers. So you can put full like dresses or long pants or things like that in here and flatten it out. I think they said like up to 4. And then the hanger gets hidden. So that's nice. And I got some foldable hangers too. I'll show you guys in a little bit. And then, so see, it goes all the way down. And then you can kind of stick your, I know this is awkward, sorry. Stick your things in there. Or I guess you can also let this out. That's cool. That's nice because sometimes I want to, you know, bring a dress or two, and I hate folding them, or something nice to an event. I don't want it wrinkled. And then on the side here, so you take the zippers right here, and then you just zip them up to make your bag. And it is, so far what I've seen, very sturdy. I haven't traveled with it yet, but okay, there's one side. And then this side, what you can do is this is to put shoes in, which is nice. But I only have like one pair of shoes, like my tennis shoes, to be honest. So if I stick one, I might just stick it at the bottom and then roll up like socks and stuff inside the shoes for that kind of storage space. Because this is cool, but it doesn't save space because it still tucks inside here and takes some of your baggage space. But I like that there's a separate shoe compartment as well for those who want it. And that's how you open up the shoe compartment. I could put stuff in there. All right, and you just keep going. There we go. And then these little pleather things have magnets. Magnets. There we go. Maybe. Yep. And then now it's a bag. Ta-da! Has a front pocket. And then you zip the top. So you've got to kind of actually wedge your zipper in there like it's a coat. That took me a couple, like say I didn't get it right the first time. A couple tries there. Ugh. This is me being silly. This is not the product. But anyway, yeah, so you zip it like that, and then there you go. And it's even got a nice little front pouch. Some of these, like the one I was looking at, this for the gym, you can do a separate attachment for shoes, and then it also has something you can plug in to charge your phone, so that's kind of incredible and everything. But yeah, so this is nice. The decently priced ones that still do what I wanted were like between $40 and $60. I think this one again was like $50. So, and of course they have lots of different colors. I didn't have purple, but I did like this pretty, almost rose pink, dusty pink type color. So yeah, and it kind of goes with my little pink thing here to put inside it. And then of course you stack your clothes and bada bing, bada boom. That's how that goes. All right. Oh, and then I've got the hard shell 20-inch here. You guys have seen these before. 360 roll. I've tested those. Those are nice. It's got a lock on the side. It does expand a little bit if I need it. And again, the big thing for me, it's regulated. I just pack a lot of stuff because you never know. It's not like I have used every single thing in my suitcases before. Even things that people would laugh at me for. Like I bring multiple extra socks, and there was one convention where I used every extra pair of socks because we had massive rainstorms and there was puddles everywhere. And then I remember my husband was upset because he didn't have any clean, non-damp socks. And walking around in damp socks all day is horrible. So I was like, okay, make fun of me. But then you got that. So this little thing is I was trying to find a cup holder for my suitcase, but then I'm like, well, then I'd have to pack it, and they were kind of expensive, or you have to screw them on in a weird way. And I have a portable thing I can just set on the little trays that they put on the train or the plane. So I wasn't worried about having something to screw on because I've seen those too. Like I did a lot of research on these holding my phone and iPod and tablet thingies, although I don't have a tablet. So I thought this would be a decent solution. Now I got, this one was on sale because it's white. I don't like it's dirty, but it was $15 off. The regular one was like $30, which I wasn't paying that. But it was kind of like a slick pleather as well. You slide this on in the back of your suitcase, and I can still slide my giant duffel bag on top. And then in here, so you open it, you do it this way. So there's Velcro, and you use these attachments to make them as tight or wide as you want. And I was going to put a drink in there. I told them to do that. And then you can open this up to put like maybe things like in the airport. They suggest like your razors covered in there so they can see that real easily. It's safe. It's secure. These would hold like not very big, like memory cards maybe. You can do these as well. Now, once you put stuff in there, though, it obviously makes these harder and tighter. So you gotta be careful with that. But I was going to make this to do like my drink at the bottom. And then you can use this with my little prop stand that I have to, if I'm waiting for a long train line and want to watch something on my phone and not hold it, I could just set it in here and kind of keep it protected. And then I can fold it up. And I can either leave space in my suitcase to stuff it in real quick, or my duffel, or my backpack that I always wear in my backpack, which is like my purse for me. So I thought it would work out. So it's not really cheating and just attaches to your suitcase. So like I said, this one right now is on sale for $15 because it's white. Because I assume it's socks. White gets sturdy easily. Whereas the other one's like $30. I wasn't going to pay $30 for it, but I saw that. Found a lot of lists on Facebook. On Amazon products. Pop Sugar, I think, was one of them. And these are like an array of packing cubes, which I actually heard about on How I Met Your Father. So that's nice. I don't think these, they kind of flatten, but I like that they give you directions on how to properly fold your pants and shirts to save space. I think that's cool. So I've got one that's for my toiletries and my makeup, which I don't really need that, but it holds all these as well. So I thought that's a nice little dual purpose thing. And there's multiple in here. And there's like an XL, an L, a medium, and it's this one has a handle, so it's probably there's a socks one, there's a small intimates one, there's a laundry bag, which I might hold on, sorry socks. Then I might get a different laundry bag. I found one online that it's like $11 and it's supposed to keep your damp clothes in there safely and not get everywhere, because that's one of my fears on that. I usually just bring a scented garbage bag, which works good. So yeah, so you can, I'm not going to take them all apart, obviously. So I thought these would be good for the duffel because there's all kind of like a pink theme. There you go. That one has a zipper. So I don't know what all of them do, but this one has a belt buckle. I don't think these are full compression. I do have compression bags, but I did that for Disney, and that was hard with the vacuum and everything. Then trying to get them back in there. Yeah, like here's the simple little laundry bag, which isn't bad. But and then this is like, they even have like a shoe carrier, which is kind of cute. Put your shoes in, and then this is your intimates, or you could put, I guess, jewelry in there. But yeah, I think these are like $20, which wasn't horrendous. But it's nice, and I can label them once I figure out what I want to do what with. So I should have plenty of space for that. And then when I don't use them, I stuff them in here, stuff them in the small suitcase, and stuff the small suitcase in the big suitcase. Que sera, sera, as they say. There we go. There we go. And then I've got like, I found these for like $2, or I think one or two. I think it was $2 at Five Below, because I'm allergic to every Clorox wipe except for lavender and the green. So it's only $9, but I love doing the portable ones in my backpack. So I figure I could throw these in my suitcase so I don't get too mixed up. Don't want this on your skin, obviously. But yeah, so in case I need to clean up a sticky space, I don't have to worry about, getting sick. That's nice. So I do like that they just announced a travel section for Five Below. My town just got a Five Below like less than a year ago. I went there once during Christmas, like 3 days before Christmas. It was awful. People were so rude. People were literally pushing each other and glaring at each other. And I literally just went in there to get a Rudolph shirt I saw online for my mom, like 2 extra Christmas bags. It was like, oh my gosh. So because of that incident, I had been in 5 months, although I've been really wanting to. So it was much calmer this time around. Actually, the guy, like high school, college age guy checking people out, he was so bored. He took all my stuff and checked me out for me at the self-checkout, like an old-fashioned grocer. I'm like, yeah, I can do it. So he goes, oh, it's fine. I could tell he was bored though. So yeah, here's the inside of these nice steel, almost like a turtle case. The people on All Ears at Disney, this is what they use. They highly recommend these. There were some cute ones. The one I wanted, which was purple, was $43, which isn't bad. Derek my husband was shocked how expensive these were, and it has a lock you can program. It sold out, and then I just happened to buy it, and of course, a couple days later, it came back in stock. So I would have liked the purple, but this blue is pretty. It's kind of a nice contrast. And then obviously you can open this up, put stuff in there, and then it has an expander. So you can't stuff. Wow, my 5th grade language teacher would hate me right now. She hates that word. You cannot put things inside the extension, which is right here. But if you need to just kind of release it to help, you can help with that. So again, it's all regulated. That's all I cared about. So I will figure things out. For all of my travels. There we go. I got a couple other things here for travel. So these are about, I told you. These are about 20. These are the ones this is a set of 4. You can get a set of like 6. They had midnight blue to match my suitcase, but then I'm like, I still want to go with some kind of purple. So I did this nice lavender, lilac, and these are ones where you roll it up and then you push down. It only saves you like a third of the amount of space, but I didn't have to do anything like with the vacuum. It's already got a little set compartment to help you do that. So you only put it like 2/3 of the way full, and then it just helps you kind of compress it even more from there. It got really good reviews. So there's 4 of them in here for that. And again, I like that the main one you can use to store the others. So I think they're all basically, oh no, there's different sizes. Okay, so that's a little bit bigger. So yeah. And then they have models on Amazon, depending on which one you get, to show you like this many fits in these different ways on the 20-inch, or this one fits this many different ways in the 24-inch. So mine is the smallest, other than a child's, the 20, which is what the trains and the airport use, but that's okay. So we'll see how that goes, and it'll help me save some space. I opened this, oh shoot, to knock some over, just to test it. So these are foldable hangers, and so what they do is they start like this, and you go wah, boom, and then they actually stay. So I mean, obviously they flop if you do that, but it's nice. You can get some real sturdy ones, like a set of, I don't know, I think 9 or 10 for $12 on Amazon. But I thought since these were at Five Below, and it was maybe $3 or $4, I would just try 4 and see how I like them. But Eric, yeah, then you fold them back up. Booyah. So yeah, again, thought that'd be easy for travel. I usually put a rubber band to hold all of them together when I do have to have like cosplays and stuff, which that bag will be great for cosplays as well. I do have my old choir robe, I guess, garment bag from high school, but it's fallen apart. I don't want it to completely be destroyed because it's very sentimental to me. It has a shoe compartment. So that bag I think will help me with cosplay as well when I do conventions for that. So that'll be nice. Okay, let's see what else I got out of here. I'm going to scoot over just a smidgen. Socks is going to come investigate, because of course she is. These were $1. They're just these cute little squirty things, like to put shampoo and lotion in. They're Starfiend. I'm probably just going to hang up one, the phone in my bathroom, and then this one's already chipped, so that's fine. And then the other one I might use. I already have a couple clear ones, or just the small ones I get from Bath and Body Works that are already approved for the right fluid ounces. Easier for me to take on trips. So yeah, again, but I like stars, so I was like, it's just $1. These are like wheel protective covers. I'm going to see if they fit on my big one. I don't know if they will. Of course, they're purple. But if not, I'll see if they fit on my new high cap 20-inch one. These were for a set of 8, which is only 4 wheels, though, because it goes one on each side. They were $9 or $10. Hi, kitty. She is very interested in what's going on here. So these are seatbelt straps. I got extra large. Got 2 of them for $10. You can get, I think, 2 of the medium size, which fits most bags. But they are obviously adjustable because they're belts. I think this medium are like $7 or $3. And I got this pretty pink because I didn't have purple or blue. But again, nice contrast. So just to keep, I think my suitcase will be fine, but keep my suitcase together, or just keep things intact in general. And then this is to put my iPod on my my oh my gosh, portable batteries, wires, things like that in here. So slide them in there. I don't think all my things will fit, but I can fit a majority, at least they'll be organized. So I'm just going to show you what's in there. Already got something in here. And I found these. So these, I got a pack of 6 for $7. Some people, although they had really good reviews, a couple people said they break easily, but I'm like, they're like $1.25 a pop, or less than $1.25 a pop. So I'm like, I think I'll do it. So they're flat. There's the ridge there, and then there's ridges there. So you just kind of stick them, and then your phone, whatever, will sit on there. Or you can do it the other way, obviously, as well, if you like to go a long way, like when I watch a video. There's that. So yeah. So I'm like, you know what? For like a little over $1 a piece, I'm going to put one on my purse. I'm going to take one for traveling, this pink one, put it in with my electronic bag. And then I'm going to keep one at home. Because I've got like a plushie stand my mom got me. And then it looks like a giant, I don't even know what it's called. Like a giant hook, I guess, that my mom also got me. And they're fine. But they tilt it awkwardly really bad. So I think this guy was $15 or $16. Again, they have an array of different companies make basically the same product. But I did a lot of research, buy reviews, and then prices I thought would fit the best. So there's that. Yeah, so see, here's the other packs, or 3 of them right here. Might give one to my husband, see if he wants one. And I thought these were cute because I'm always scared of spilling drinks. I'm great at that. I think these were a little over $1 each too. So there's a cute little silicone star. Hi, kitty. Protector. So what you do is you sit this on the straw and then put this as your cover. So when you're not drinking, it doesn't spill out. And then here, there you go. So I figured I'd probably take one with me when I travel, 1 or 2 with me and from my purse if I need to. And then keep one here. So those are super cute. Silicone straw protectors. And they're stars. So I was just like, okay, these are stars. I got to investigate these. All right. And then I didn't realize it was this big, but this is for multiple plugins. It's a square, and it's also got the USB. So it's 8 outlets total, which is very nice. It's square. It plugs in. This will not fit in my purple thing, but I have enough giant makeup bags from Hot Topic that I can put both of them together. But at least they'll be more organized. And I believe I got this on sale for about $16. There's a circular one on sale that everybody was raving about. That was like $18 to $20. But this one got high reviews too on a couple lists. So 900 joules surge protection. So yeah, because sometimes like hotels have it, but there's lamps in the way or just whatever. It's kind of annoying. Okay, and then this thing, like $12, but it got also amazing reviews. And I'm like, oh, it's flat. I could easily throw them in a bag. So it's called the Flex Flap. And they have different designs. This is the cheapest design. It's travel. And then what you do is you fold it the way you want to. And then you fold it again to put your phone how you want. And then you adjust it. And then it goes on a flat surface. Bada bing, bada boom. So again, I thought this would be good for the tray. If these little plastic things I got for over $1 don't work well. And again, it's almost completely flat. So I can just throw it in my bag pretty easily. These are like $10 to $13 depending on the design you want. Flex Flap. So that's nice. I wonder how much money people are making from stuff like this. All right. I think that's most of my travel goodies, which is enough, I know. So my beautiful friend Rachel, we play Pathfinder together. She's also an author. The rest of them are narrators. And I just love her to pieces, and I love her Pathfinder character. She's a beautiful, amazing person. So I asked her if I could get her trilogy that she just released in an omnibus edition. and ask it for it signed. So I asked her Friday. I paid her, and then 2 hours later, it came from Texas to my house, and we were both like, "What happened?" So normally I never get things that fast, so that was really cool. But here it is. So her series is the Three Willows collection right here, and it's by Rachel Hujar. If I'm saying that wrong, Rachel, I'm so sorry. But yeah. And she also has at least the first two in audiobook, which her narrator sounded really awesome. I heard a snippet of that. It says, a tender historical romance interwoven with thrilling supernatural mysteries. To its residents, the little town of Three Willows might seem as close to heaven as it's possible to get here on Earth. The community is abundant and peaceful, despite being surrounded by the unforgiving desert of New Mexico and with the front lines of the war between the states raging just a few hundred miles further north. So, Civil War historical. But the impact of the war hasn't escaped everyone. Jessalyn Joy, the town's schoolteacher, watched her husband leave for war, but return in a box, and ever since she's been struggling to find her place and purpose in town that reminds her constantly of what she lost. That changes when a stranger stumbles into town. Samuel Brooks, a deserter from the Union Army, is making a pilgrimage to Three Willows to fulfill a promise to a fallen comrade. Reluctantly taking him in, Jessalyn finds herself infuriatingly drawn to the sharp-witted stranger. That's my fault. Their bond grows when a mysterious creature begins brutally slaughtering the town's livestock. Determined to investigate, Jessalyn leads Sam and her friends in following a trail of clues that soon threatens to uncover the dark, unremembered history of Three Willows, which is a tree, and a terrible secret that some will kill to protect. So it comes, then came the thunder, then came the fire, and then came the night, and bonus content. So Rachel wrote me that. She signed it. She wrote me a sweet little note, and then she even bought me tabletop D&D dice. Like, oh my gosh, purple and blue are my favorite color. And then there's an extra gold, and there's some swirls in there, like greens in there. And she just put, I just found these at my local shop, and they look like a Morgan and Olympia, who's my Pathfinder character, design. And I was just like, oh, Rachel. I love her. So thank you, Rachel. It might take me a while, but I will get to it. And I like that she's a fan of Hunter and Bringer. And she supports myself, Lexi, and Logan as well. So Three Willows. Bye, Rachel. Okay. So we got that. And then I got some limited edition enamel pins. I've been collecting these ones that change pictures right here. So I got Princess and the Frog. I still got to get Snow White. That one's hard to find now. And then I'm waiting for the Jasmine to come out in like 2 weeks. So there's Tiana. And I got this on sale, like 20% off. So it was $20, got it for $16. And then I got the limited edition 30th anniversary. Or is it 35th anniversary? 35th anniversary. Sorry, because I'm as well as Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid pen right here. They also have a keychain, which was sold out when I tried to buy it at the time, and now it's back in stock. So I'm like, of course. Very pretty. And this one is also like, I got it for $16, and it was $21 at the time. When I went to some Boxlunch. And then let's see, I got this from Boxlunch. It's Kaiba, my boy. I love Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! I like how kind of iridescent it is. Ooh, very plasticky though. And it was $13. I did not pay that much for it. I paid $9 for it. Hang up. And again, I got a lot of bonus content. Just grab stuff real quick. Okay. I also got a Blue Eyes White Dragon enamel pin. It's different than the other one I have. It was $10. I'm pretty sure I did pay full price for that though. And then I got this one 50% off for like $4. So this is like a very chic Princess Jasmine enamel pin. I've got a special place for all my Princess Jasmine and Aladdin pins because Jasmine's my favorite princess. I got this on sale. It's the sewer cover for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's a magnet. It was like $5. So I don't need magnets, but I don't have a lot of TMNT representation, and I love them. So I think they deserve that. Okay. Sorry. Got some necklaces here I'm really excited about. So the 65th anniversary of Sleeping Beauty is this year. And I've got the little animals steal Prince Philip's clothes and dance with Aurora. I love this. This was normally $13 at full price. I love that it's the 65th anniversary. They had one with Aurora and Philip dancing, but I just missed it. And I was like, oh, boo. So I'm slowly going to try to get the Funkos for that as well. And then I've got their friendship necklaces, but as you know, I don't do friendship necklaces. I'm selfish. I keep them all for myself. Long story. This was also $13 for both of them. It's Castle in the Sky, my favorite Studio Ghibli film. They don't make a lot of stuff for it, so when they do, I snatch it. So here's the robot on Lapida, and then the little fox creature that makes a cameo here, which was originally from Nausicaa in the Valley of the Wind, which came out 2 years prior to this. Oh, this movie's 37 years old. And then again, these were $13 for both of them, which if you do want to use them as a friendship, like unlike me, that's a really good deal. And then I've got, I don't need more socks. I just cleaned out my socks, but I couldn't help it. It's Crimson Chin. And then Chin Boy, Timmy Turner. Socks from Five Below. And I'm just like, oh, I love the Crimson Chin. So I just thought these were great. We'll see if they fit, but it's two of them $5 at Five Below. And I also got a small Cat Noir figurine, finally. I've been looking for that at Five Below. I have original Ladybug. So now I have both. They can be together. And again, this is like $5.55, I think. And they've got some new ones too. I would like to get Merida and Adrian, which I haven't found them yet, just in their normal forms. And then, of course, I love Rena Rouge, so that'd be fun to get her as well. And then there's a little Power Ranger motorcycle Lego set. That was $5. They only have the boys. They only have red, blue, black, and green. Where's the girls? They have my motorcycles too in the show. Come on. Come on. Really? You bigots. I don't know if that's the right word. Okay, and then I do have one of the new 65th anniversary Sleeping Beauty. So here's Aurora holding the little owl. She's in her peasant outfit, which I do have that, but it has the covering for her. So originally these are $13. Oh, there's a hole on the bottom. Okay. I do want to get Philip Merriweather with the really interesting dress. Of course, the owl dressed up as the prince. And they have Maleficent on the bridge as the dragon, and they have another Maleficent. And I finally got my Boomy. I had to reorder it because mine got lost in the mail. So I got King Boomy Ready to Fight on Amazon. It's an Entertainment Earth exclusive. And it was only like $7 on Amazon. So, yay. So now I got both the Boomies. I have him in his throne as the king, and then I have him ready to fight. So that's pretty awesome, too. Okay, and then I think I just have the unboxing here. I did order lots of snacks from Five Below. I tried some Vietnamese coffee, and oh, it was amazing. I absolutely love that. So I'll definitely get more of that. But I got some other things too, and I'll probably do a video on my phone, and I don't know if I'm going to put that on my Patreon, because next month I have something special for the video for Patreon / everybody. I try to do 2 everybody's a year, one summer, one by Christmas. I might make that a Patreon early access, and then maybe in a month reveal it. So I think I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I got Snicky snacks from there, and a lot of them are, of course, Eastern snacks. So I'm super stoked for that. I guess I will show real quick. I wasn't going to put them in my classroom, but I will show real quick. So I got this thing called a cloud pillow. Of course, it's Hello Kitty. It was like $5. And it's really, really soft. But I might get that for my back. That's cool. And I've got random Hello Kitty and My Melanie and Cinnamon Roll party plates. They're like $2. I like Hello Kitty. I like Cinnamon Roll. I like My Melanie. Why not? And I found this cute little game. I love cute food games. This is literally Kawaii, which is Japanese for cute. Kawaii Crush with a K. It was $5. And it says, scramble to collect and crush your opponents in Kawaii Crush. A rapid-paced party game, everyone will be racing. Be quick, or your opponents might grab your hand first. It's got like little cute food in the back. So I thought I might try that with my students and put that in my travel bag for games. I have a little tiny bag I put travel games in. And they have a travel sushi go there too. At Five Below for $5, which is amazing. One of my first party games I got like 10 years ago, and I absolutely love it. I got a lot of people else hooked on it, so yeah, it's been really fun. Okay, so let's go ahead and do these. Hi, Jacob. Sorry, I just saw the messages. Let's unbox some of these unboxings. So I have right here in blind bag, we have Encanto. I do have a Studio Ghibli random mini glass. Yes, it's mini glass on this. They keep changing it back and forth from mini to shot. There's 6 different ones. So I'm curious. I do have one I really want, but again, I don't want to jinx myself. And then this is a collectible keychain set. It's Disney princesses. I think kind of like in their, I don't say peasant looks, but their everyday looks. One of the Roto Studio Ghibli's mosaic glass. I think I got either Totoro or No Face last time. So let's see what we got. Wow, socks. That was silly. She's a silly kitty. Oh, it is hot today. I don't know about you guys where you live, but it's hot. Oh, I got Kiki. Okay. There's Kiki. I do like Kiki. Kitty. Sorry. You are adorable. I don't think anyone wants to see your butt. So I wanted Turnip Head on that one because he's my favorite character from Castle in the Sky. All right, and then we'll do the Disney Princess keychain. Wow, Kat, you rolled my suitcase all the way over. She's looking like, what happened? Oh, I got the one I wanted! Yay! I mean, there's others I'll take, but I got In Disguise Market Jasmine. Yay! Oh, that's awesome. So stoked for that. Actually, they're all pretty, though. But yeah, that's the one I wanted most. I thought Cinderella would be in her, like her clean outfit. But yeah, she's the only one dressed really, really nice. Okay, so the shot glass. And it's Ponyo. Okay. I do like Ponyo. I just have a lot of Ponyo shot glasses. I want a Castle in the Sky, of course. And then Encanto. I do like the House Madrigal is a clip, and then there's 2 exclusives. It's probably one of the doors, and of course the donkeys is one as well. The family Madrigal. The family Madrigal. As an elementary teacher, I have to know all those songs. Right. When I started, though, it wasn't Frozen, although that was popular still. It was Moana. Frozen was out by 3 years when I officially started teaching. I used to be able to do the bag trips. Either it's me or these bags. I'm gonna blow those bags. Right, kitty. Yeah. Little snip real quick for the scissors. Not Caesar, the Pokemon, although he's awesome, but scissor. And I got Mirabelle. Mirabelle's cute. My favorite is Isabella, but I also like Dolores because I've met her twice and she is just an angel. Oh, it should be good for a while. So, okay. Well, guys, thank you so much. Please check out my website, morganscomnic.com, for more updates on what's going on. My Amazon, listen to them on Audible because all 3 current Spirit Visions and all of the 2 main Hunter and Ringer, and of course the side story Midnight Madness for Hunter and Ringer in their universe have all been turned into audiobooks. And this summer, we're getting Dreaming for You, my novella, is going to be turned into an audiobook. Recording in summer, sorry, should be out in September. And then we have a little short Hanukkah story I did also that's going to be coming out at the very end of the year, which I'm excited about that as well. So lots of updates for that. And I also have a Patreon, patreon.com/MorganSComnic. And I'm on Facebook, Instagram, oh gosh, YouTube, of course. And I write for Geeky Cool with a K. So Geeky and the Cool, K-O-L-L. K-O-O-L, sorry. I'm very tired. And you can check out my articles there. Like I did a review of OzCon, which is the con that that Geeky Cool really loves. So I did a article on that. I've also like reviewed Detective Pikachu recently, the second game for the Switch, and I got top 10s every month. I do a manga review every month, and lots of other stuff. So yeah, check it out. All right, you guys take care. Keep on shining and stay cool because I know it's getting warm here. All right, ja.